What is up, bitches? So we are gonna have a little TED talk. I got Willie here with me. Yeah, I really just wanted to make this video because I feel like it's my girlfriend's going through it right now, and she's been asking me for advice, and I feel like I'm just like honestly the go-to friend for advice because I've been through a lot in relationships, and I don't like to hear advice from people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about or can't relate. You know, it's like, how are you gonna give me advice if you've never been through what I've been through? But like I said, I've been through a lot. So yeah, that's why I want to make this video, because I feel like what my girlfriend's going through, a lot of girls are going through. And honestly, guys, I can't tell you how nice it is to be like independent on my own. And it's just like such a peace of mind. Like when my friends come to me and tell me their relationship problems, I'm like, you guys know you don't have to deal with that, right? You know, like, of course relationships aren't easy, you know, they're not perfect. Well, relationships aren't perfect, I'll say that, but I feel like when you're in a good relationship, they are easy. When you're truly in love, it shouldn't hurt, it should be amazing. Like, love is fucking amazing. And like friendships, when you have a great friendship, like your friendship is great, right? That's why you're with this person. But of course sometimes we go ups and downs with our friends, and they're not detrimental enough to like stop that friendship. But like sometimes when it is, it's like, okay, you gotta let that person go. It's like same thing with a relationship or a guy you're talking to. If it's like something you guys can work through, something like simple and communicative, it's like, okay, do it. But there comes a time, it's like, girl, you need to have self-respect, right? And like, I feel like a lot of people lose like self-respect when they're like in the relationship, you know what I mean? Like your standards are up here when you first started, and when you're with them, and like lowers the bar. It's like you should never lower the bar when you're with somebody, you know what I mean? And it's like, so how do you know when you should move on? It's like when, well, I'll just give an example. Like my girlfriend, like she's been coming to me, and this guy she was dating, you know, broke up with her. And of course she was like heartbroken, like anybody. Like that's normal. Like you're not weak for that, you know. You cared about this person. You know, it's not gonna happen overnight, but it's like, if they're telling you they don't want to be with you anymore, it's like, girl, that's the time to have self-respect and move on. If they're not fighting for you, why are you fighting for them? You know what I mean? And especially like she gave this guy a second chance. Like he should have been fucking so grateful to have that second chance. Like, do not forget like how much of a bad bitch you are. Like I feel like girls forget, and you know, like, you don't need a man to feel fucking like a bad bitch. And I feel like girls get like brought down, and it just sucks like seeing these amazing girls like getting fucking sad over these ain't shit guys. Like there's so many amazing fucking people out there that will treat you good, and it's like you're begging for this one person's attention, this one person that's not giving you the attention, that's not treating you the way you want to be treated. So it's like, what are you even going after? Like, you look dumb, like straight up. Like I'm not trying to be like a bitch, but you look dumb, girl. Like, and if you looked in the mirror, or if it was like another friend, you would be telling them the same thing, like let go, you know. And let go, like you have to block them. You can't be looking at what they're doing. You can't be posting things hoping they're seeing what you're doing, because that time you're just like living your life and just thinking about them, and you're just making it prolong so much longer. You have to cut all contact from them. And two, like, say that you guys aren't broken up and you're in a relationship but you're just not happy, like, then why, like I said, your love is supposed to be amazing. Like, you're supposed to be swept off your feet. Like, you should be wooed. You should feel like a goddess. Like, men are supposed to bring out that feminine energy out in you, and I feel like a lot of these men don't do that anymore. And I'm not gonna say not anymore. Like, there's guys out there that do it, you know. But if, like, you're not feeling like that in your relationship, it's like, why are you in it? You know? If you're questioning things and this person's not giving you answers, or they're just half-assing everything, it's like, what are you waiting around for? It's like, you know, you deserve so much better. It's like, why settle? And I feel like so many of, like, in our parents' generation, like, I feel like a lot of our parents, you know, settled, and, like, you know, we kind of see that, and it's almost like a cycle. But it's like, you could break that cycle. You know, you know what you want in a relationship, and it's out there. If this person's not it, like, be alone. It's okay to be alone. I feel like so many people are so desperate to be in relationships nowadays. It's like, I'd rather be alone than fucking settle any day. It's like, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and it's like, if I'm not gonna be fucking swooped off my feet, it's like, why settle for less, you know? What can a man do for me that I can't do for myself? Like, I give myself so much self-love. Like, I make myself happy, I take myself places, you know, I make myself laugh. Like, a man has to do more for you than you can do for yourself, you know. And same if you're a fucking dude, you know, looking for a girl. And it's just, stop lowering your fucking standards. Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself, and I need to pick, like, one topic. I have so much I want to say, so if you guys have any, like, specific topics you want me to talk about, let me know. Or, like, situations, I got you. Because, like I said, I've been through a lot. But yeah, if you're not happy anymore and you're making it known to this person and they're just not giving, it's time to let go. And it's time to, like, give yourself self-care. And it's okay to cry, but just don't cry for too long. And if you feel like you're gonna text this person and, like, be weak, like, talk to your friends. Or, like, what I used to look at fucking videos and search up and get advice from people, because I feel like a lot of my friends hadn't been through what I went through. Like, for instance, when I got cheated on, a lot of my friends that I didn't go in the situation I went through, and it's like, they were telling me things like, fuck that guy. Like, of course everything they were saying was true, you know, like, yeah, fuck that guy, but they couldn't understand the pain that I was feeling and why it was so hard for me to, like, move on. Like, of course I broke up with that guy, but I still kept in contact for, like, a while. And it's like, I just hurt myself. You know, I just hurt myself, and I made it go on so much, the pain go on much longer than it needed to be. So that's why, like, when it's over and done with, like, you guys just need to, like, it's over and done with, you know. And now you need to find the steps to, like, move on and not try to win this person back. Like, if they're not giving what you know you need, you know deep down, you know. So there's that. It's one person, right? You don't need to be dependent. Don't let that person, sorry, I can talk right now. Don't have your happiness be defined because of a person, you know. Be your own happiness. If that person's not making you happy, I mean, simple bitch, leave, right? Leave. I don't know why so many people are, like, putting up through shit. Like, you don't have to do it. You don't, you know. It's fine to let go when you're not getting what you deserve. And yeah, this was, like, short, but yeah, if you guys want more, like, have questions, just comment down below. I got you.